Hello traders and welcome to tradingwithbill.com. I'm Bill. It is a Wednesday, the 9th of January 2019, and we're in Pattaya, Thailand. We're having a great day today. Not. Hey, what's going on outside? Hey, the sun's up. I am late today. Oh, by the way, it's going to be hot again. just thought I'd throw that out there. We're in the wintertime and we're at like 90 degrees every day. We start off cool with some clouds, and by about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, we're cooking, man. We're cooking. All right, I have a rant. Facebook has really pissed me off. Now, I have to make a disclaimer. I am not one of these people that sit on Facebook all day going through Facebook. I do 5 minutes of Facebook, maybe 10 at the most. Make sure my videos get up there, see what my old friends are doing. That's about it. I'm not a big Facebook, I don't sit there for hours on Facebook. And it's just amazing. So they apparently have like 2 accounts for me that I never knew about. So it's taken me 20 minutes to finally figure out what account is what, and I had to delete accounts. Oh my gosh, what a nightmare. Try to delete an account off Facebook. That'll make you go gray. People want to know why I shaved my head to a zero blade. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Facebook. You're driving me nuts. All right. That's the rant of the day. Let's get to it. I'm late. 7:09 in the morning. This should have been done and doing its thing, so I'm late. All right. Enough of that. Stop whining, Bill. Building a pool is coming out of the Aussie today in about 21 minutes. I guess the big thing today is in about, 2 hours, U.S. President Trump speaks from the Oval Office. German trade balance today. Unemployment rate out of the euro. We don't expect nothing that's going to happen there. Wow, really. Nicer GDP estimate out of the Great British Pound. An FOMC, blah, 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 speaking. Bank rate statement out of the CAG today. Monetary policy report. And, of course, interest rate. They're not doing nothing in Canada with their interest rate. Bank of England, Governor Carney speaks today. So that'll be very interesting. It's about a half hour after the New York Open. Crude oil inventories, as we get every Wednesday. Bank of Canada has a press conference today. So, yeah, quite moving. Let's just check if anything's going on in the New York afternoon. FOMC meeting minutes comes out today. That'll be interesting. That will be interesting. That comes out in the U.S. afternoon. And that'll be 2 p.m. 1,400 hours on Wall Street. All right, back to it. Good stuff. Yesterday, really frustrating yesterday. I took no trades. I didn't make any mistakes. I didn't lose any money. I didn't make any money. I didn't make any mistakes, but really a hard day to be trying to get entries. And what I see now is everything happened in New York. Everything happened in New York. London was a dud, and everything happened in the U.S. session. And some nice moves. Actually, trades that we planned yesterday actually worked on both pairs. The euro and the pound all made it down to the 200 exponential moving average. We'll get to that in just a moment. Let's take a look at oil/CL. 49.96 currently as we speak. This is the Think and Swim platform on TD Ameritrade. I said it's going to 50. It looks like we're heading that way. The dollar index is up. What are we at? 95.90. We need some more help there because we're sure not seeing any difference on the currency pairs. Dollar pairs, they're continuing to go against the dollar. Gold has made a little dip to the downside. I was in the U.S. session yesterday. Gold was on a down move, and then apparently later in the day it came up. I'm only in New York about 90 minutes, folks. New York, my time is 9:30 at night. I'm going to tell you something. That's the open. If you get an hour out of me, you're pretty good. I'm pretty whipped by 10:30 at night, being my day starts at 5:30 in the morning. The VIX is, inching its way down here. It's at 20.47. We're on our third day, right, of higher lows here and higher highs on the ESs. So, you know, this is making this little truck to the upside. You know, 2600 is going to be right around the corner. We'll see if that is right about there, okay? And we'll see if that's, if you look left of the chart, we can see that that's going to be a resistance area, double zero, all that stuff. We know we got to watch this area, and there's a possibility it'll take a tap to the back to the other side, and we'll see how that goes from that area. Euro futures /60. William says sell the euro. So yesterday we ended up with a down day, right? Red candle. Of course, this moved all the way back down. Now it's pumped up a little bit. You know, William says sell the euro, folks. I have no reason to buy the euro or the pound or the kiwi. I mean, that's just the way it is. You know, if you're going to counter trend trade it, that's fine. But this to me looks like this is at a level at this 1550 area. Right, this 1552 right there, right? So 1550 area. You know, I like my 50s, and you know this took a hit to the other side. You know, when I will see what happened, and it's that area is held for a long, you know, many days, right? Every time it's hit that area, it's come back down. So we'll keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. So that's it. That's what's going on in the U.S. Nothing really big here. Yeah, the Dow, the stock market's closed up this morning. When I had one eye open and I looked at my phone, it was like alert that what the markets did. So we'll see. Going to be interesting today. We got President Trump speaking on his national security issues with the wall and all that stuff. So it's going to be pretty interesting today to see how the markets react to that. My opinion, the markets don't care. They just don't care. Really, their markets don't care. The Forex markets might care, but I tell you, the stock market, you know, options, all that, they don't care. They have no interest in it at all. The Forex market, we might see some movement, but as far as the stock market goes, they really don't care. All right, let's get some charts up. That's what we're here for. Let's look at some charts. Here's the pound, right? So somewhere in here, I think was our open yesterday. You know, and then we put this here. We were going to take it below that. This sort of played with you a little bit, right? Comes back up to our resistance level, and then jumps on down to the end there. And this is New York, right? So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, right? And then this is New York afternoon, right about here, and it just kills you, right? Now we have this bounce off this 200 exponential moving average. You know, you got to admit the 200's powerful. I don't care what time frame on the 200 exponential moving average works. It just works. On all the moving averages, it just works. Now this is a little concerning here. The 10 EMA is pointed straight to the upside. The 55 is flat, but this looks like this. It's got 15 minutes to go. This could be a close or not a close above the 55 EMA. This, you know, this to me doesn't look like we want to buy this. If you're bullish, this, you know, you're late. You should have been, you know, on this candle at the least, knowing you're coming into this 55. Wherever you get in, realize your stop's got to go below the 200, right? Your stop's got to go below the 200. You got to give this room to come back down again. I think this candle's going to, you know, what did we talk about the other day? You want to think 3 candles ahead. I think 3 candles ahead, we're going to be at 1.2760, 55, somewhere 3 candles ahead, right? I think this is going to close above that. I could be wrong. We'll know by the end of this session. But, you know, this is what it is. I'm bearish, as you know. I'm bearish on it. I like this, by the way. This is a me thing. See this comes over and it causes like an oval. You see this a lot in currency pairs, and it's really cool. And basically, what happens is that this really is going to end up. It's going to end up coming up here, and really, the thing to do here is fib this. Right, fib this. So what are we gonna? We're gonna fib it from here, right? We'll just fib this. Right, there we go. Bam. All right. So this is your 50 fib, right? All right. With your ads. Okay. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe this come up to the 50% Fibonacci level and continue to the downside. Something to keep an eye on. All right, this little dog got me yesterday, okay? So we talked about this, and this happened in Asia. This is Asia yesterday. All right? This is after we got off the mic. This ends up coming up here. We get 3 red candles. I walked away from my computer. I went to get coffee, whatever I don't know what I did. I was not in front of my charts. This right here got me. Right? Now I come back to my computer, and we're opening this candle. And we're coming into the 55. I said, man, what am I going to do now? Right? So this, right, started as a red candle, comes all the way down, but closes just above that 55. I'm not in this. I got tempted on the close here, below the 55. I said, wow, I can get in this, and it'll come down to the 200. I didn't get in this. It just didn't look good to me. Now remember, I don't see nothing this side of the chart. I don't see all this price action over here. I see this, and I'm saying, wow, this is run away once on me. Is it going to run away again? So anyhow, I never got in this trade. New York afternoon, what happens? This comes down to our take profit area of the 200 exponential moving average, and the trade ends up working out. But was it easy? No, it was not easy. I hope somebody got in this. But you had to get this in Asia. This was Asia. This was like 30 minutes after, we did the video. This was Asia, this move here. Now you had to go through all this, and then you finally come down and you get to your take profit area. So what did, this is an issue with my brain, right? The issue is for years I was taught you do market orders. You get in, right? So 2 years ago I changed that process in my brain somewhat, and I said, well, we're going to put in market orders. Just put in market orders. This way you don't have to worry if you make that entry or you don't make the entry. Put in market orders. And I sort of got away from it, and then, right before the holidays I was back into putting in market orders. It was working. The new year comes around, I should have put a market order in. This should have been a market order. I should have put a market order right there, okay? 1.1470, I should have put a market order in there, and this would have triggered that, and I would have been fine, right? It would have come all the way down to there. I would have seen 2 higher lows. Boom, I'm out of there. This could have did all I wanted to. I would have been out of there. I wouldn't have been awake here, right? This is probably 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, my time, New York time. My time, 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, whatever. I'm sleeping. I'm not going to be around there. So I would have gotten this straight if I would have put in a market order. That's a learning thing, right? It's a learning thing. That's all I'm trying to tell you. It's a learning thing. It's Forex is fun. I really got mad at myself over this trade. This really aggravated me. I gotta be honest. Got under my skin. I gotta be honest with you. Oh well. Well, here we are with the Aussie dollar. It's really done nothing. It's made this blip to the upside here. And, what are we going to do here? Well, if you're going to sell it, you want to sell it here, right? Or you want it to close below the 200 and sell it here. Why? Because we got a nice wide open space. Look at this wide open space. We got some stuff over here left in the chart, but you're way in profit. You've scaled out of into your position, out of however you trade it, and you're doing great. I'm bearish in the Aussie, but remember the Aussie's a commodity pair, and it reacts to everything that's going on with China and everything. The Aussie reacts. It takes action on everything, except this. This is just horrid. Like, this is just unbelievable. Yeah, I haven't figured out their political situation over there in Aussie land. I have a lot of Aussie friends. I mean, really good friends. They go through like prime ministers like every 2 months. Wow. They man, they don't like you. They get you out real quick. Unbelievable. It really cracks me up. Really cracks me up. All right, so what are we going to do with this? Nothing. And I sure wouldn't be getting into this trade with, the U.S. president speaking in 2 hours, right? You don't want to be doing with that, right? You really don't want to be doing that. Let's get to the New Zealand dollar. Okay, here we are again, right? Here we are. I like this. Okay? I like this. We need to be up here, though. 67.80. All right. No, that's not right. That's not right. 67.70? Yeah, maybe 60? 67.60 we can do. If this gets up there, we can sell this. At least we got a little room. We can get, we'll be down at 67.50, get 20 pips before we get into this mess here. Because we're going to get bounces here, right? Why is this doing this? Well, I don't know, but, how does it go? Buy the rumor and sell the facts or something like that. I never get that straight, by the way. So, yeah, this is on an up move here. Why, I have no idea. Where's my New Zealand at? Where are you at? Yeah. Did something come out? I have no idea. This is really unusual. Well, we had a little move on all these pairs, but yeah. So this is all right. Just let it go. Don't get really wound up on this. Dollar CAD. The CAD is strong at the moment, going to the downside. Talked about this yesterday. Right here we are with this dollar CAD. Remember I said it was going to dribble its way down. Yeah, because we're not going to the oil thing was bound to make some kind of a move somewhere, and it has, right? So, again, what are you going to do here? Nothing. How are you going to get in this? How are you going to get in this? If you got in it right now, you got to go up above this. You got to go here. You got to put your stop at 31.10. Yeah, I don't like. I'm not putting a 50 pip stop on a trade. Not like that. Especially, listen, it's bearish, folks. I get it. Really, I do. I get it. It's bearish. How are you going to get in this? If you didn't get in it at this 55 to the downside, then it closed below the 10 and take it down, you missed it. But this isn't easy. Look at this. Right? What have you got in on this candle? Now you're going to fight all this stuff, right? Nothing. Finally, bam, we get a red candle to the downside. No. You know what we say about this pair? Not. Yeah, something must have come out because everything's starting to really pop to the upside here. All right, anything else we want to take a look at? Anything you guys want to look at? Let's take a look at... yeah, there's a... Euro... Swiss? Yeah. That's not pretty, huh? Two weak currencies battling out, punching each other in the head. Nothing there, folks. Nothing there. Traders, that's it for me. You probably didn't get much out of today's session. Just be careful, right? Just think, market orders. William, market orders. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, I was really pissed off at myself yesterday morning. I got to be real honest. I was not happy. That was an easy 30 pips if I just would have put a market order in there. I knew it was going to go down. I just knew it. And I could have woken up this morning very happy. Traders, thanks so much for being with me today. We'll be back tomorrow, of course, Thursday. Traders, always remember to trade smart, not hard. What's more important than anything? Let's have a little bit of fun. Traders, have a great trading day. Enjoy yourselves. See you next time. Bye-bye.